Hello, thanks for your introduction. My name is Alexey Trefilov, and I would like to tell you about our product and about our insights about that conference.
Okay, then to start, we are awaiting your presentation. Thanks for coming from Russia.
Thank you. Couldn't you see my screen?
Yes.
Oh, it's already on. Thank you.
Oh, perfect. Yes, since 2006, we help other companies to perform better. And during that time, we became #1 business process management system in Russia by number of implementations. So we were concentrated on Russian market, Russian speaking countries, such as Russia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, etc. And during that time, we helped more than 2,000 customers to automate their businesses. And we do that using our low-code platform. What is low-code? It's like a constructor. You create business applications using bricks, ready-to-use bricks, and it's easy to create solutions without code at all, because analysts and business users could create user forms, databases, and workflows, everything using simple palette with ready-to-use bricks. And you also could create dashboards, different kind of reports, etc. And this is the way to democratize technologies, because it's so easy to create solutions like that, and they could be pretty powerful. But at the same time, some solutions that prefer to democratize such kind of technologies are very limited, because any constructors have some limits. We really believe that constructor should be really flexible, and you could expand its possibilities developing new bricks with code, just attaching with help of developers. You could create new ready-to-use bricks. And another thing in our platform is that we are using robotics, artificial intelligence, etc. So it's pretty deep and modern and wise technologies, which are not maybe so simple at the beginning as low-code constructor, but it allows to unite your employees, artificial intelligence, robotics, and other systems, all with within one business process. So as you need to work with documents, you could work with robotics, etc. And this helps to perform much better. So now I believe that you have a common idea about what we produce. And I wanted to say about some of our expectations. Within last 10 years, we were concentrated on Russian-speaking world. And here we have huge amount of clients, huge amount of partners. In fact, the system operates on few languages. And right now we are going to be global. So we are searching for partners who could collaborate with us, because B2B is business of relations for sure, and it really depends of mindset. And we are not going to implement directly, because it's really important to have serious partner on the place. And that's why we are searching for good, interesting companies for mutually beneficial partnership. So I told about 2,000 companies that worked with us before. There are some of them which are not hidden by NDA. So we have a lot of global players, but just most amount of our big clients are companies from Russian-speaking world, at least by now. At the beginning, I show you the idea of our product. There is the map of our technologies in one slide. So all blue fields are about one platform with huge amount of features. It's BPMS core with low-code business applications constructor, and there are a lot of ready-to-use features in software for documents management, for building custom CRMs, for project management. We have built-in collaboration tools such as instant messengers, calendars, etc. Everything that you need for collaboration by work purposes. And we have separate robotic tools, but they are integrated as seamless solution. So it's really easy to build a workflow where some activities are implemented by humans, but others are implemented by robots. And that solution could be deployed very fast, just in 5 minutes. If you go to our website, www.elma365.com, you could activate your in-cloud solution and start to build your business applications. In fact, you could finish up to tomorrow already. And it's really very fast cloud solution. But if you prefer to keep your data on your side, you could install your own solution on on-premise basis, or we even offer private cloud solutions. So that means that huge corporates could install their own cloud solutions for their branches, and that allows to build seamless workflows that go through the whole enterprise, but every enterprise could have their own solution and their own instances. And as I told before, our system is really easy to start, but at the same time, it's impossible to use very simple solution in real business because you will face some limits. Our system allows to expand its abilities because we provide SDK for developers, APIs, and if you need to expand palette of ready-to-use bricks, it's very easy. I just show 3 minutes long video with creating application from the scratch. It will be application for business trips. And you could see it's a web-based solution. We could create a new menu element, and that's pretty easy because we will create new application, called it business trip. Now we could configure database. On the right side, we have like list of ready to use types, fields, and we just drag and drop, and it's easy to configure all elements. Of course, it's like simple mode. We could switch to advanced mode, and we could configure more complex data features. But in the simple example, that's all. Right now, we could configure workflows. So we'll create business trip approval process. Everything is very simple because we operate in BPMN 2. So we work with simple drag and drop model. We just take activities from the palette, different kind of human tasks, robotic tasks, notification, different kind of integrations, artificial intelligence call. We just put elements on the diagram, connect to them with errors, and that's all. Because clicking on every element, we could configure view forms. So we just could choose which data should be represented on it. And we could connect that with errors, click publish, and in a couple of seconds, it will be ready to use solution that will be available through web browser, from your laptop, from your PC, or even phone or tablet, because everything is very flexible and it's easy to operate from any device. So this is the simple view form where we could see all the data, but of course we could configure it, putting different kind of dynamics and make it really simple. Now people could receive tasks. We could collaborate with other team members, chatting with them right on the view forms. We could monitor all our activities, and it's easy to configure every page of the system in that visual mode. As we need to configure access, we just configure access in Visual Masters. If we would like to configure monitoring page, it's very easy too, because we just click what we should see and in what order. And I will click pause. Here you could see the monitor of running instances of workflow. Here you could see, for example, there are 2 instances in approval state, and here we could see even some, because we could put simple calculations like in Excel spreadsheet, and that's why even analysts and business users could create simple monitoring pages as they need them. But of course we could create more complex solutions such as reports and dashboards, also without code, just drag and drop, configure elements, and having pages like that one. As we need to expand system abilities, we just write code and receive new ready-to-use blocks. So that's pretty easy. And our system is really comprehensive, seamless solution, because all that components work as one. We don't need to integrate something. It's all about outstanding implementation speed and high level of compatibility. And it's really easy to start. And as we started in Russia, and Russia is price-sensitive country, and we are having pretty affordable prices, and that's why I really believe that we will have great success. There are a few success stories. We work with public sector. Not so far we implemented solution for our government to for giving support to public during that lockdown. But most amount of our cases are in business. So, for example, we created front-end solution for bank. Capital Bank is a huge, the hugest bank of Azerbaijan, and we help them to measure all their processes, to understand bottlenecks, because the system has built-in a solution for monitoring, and with us they updated their processes, and right now they perform few times faster in all their branches across the whole country. I mean, hundreds of branches, and we have a lot of cases like that. And I told at the beginning that we started 13 years ago, but since that moment we gained huge amount of experience, and right now I'm telling you about the new technology, about our new platform, which is based on microservice architecture, on private cloud mode, and which could operate on private cloud mode. And this is a multi-tenant solution. It's very scalable, it's very secure, and it's easy to perform. So what is ELMA today? It's more than 10 years of experience. It's stable and profitable growing business, and we could continue as we did before. And that's new technology platform with growth prospects. But that year we decided to go abroad on non-Russian speaking world, and right now we are searching for clients, partners, because we are going to build really global, high capitalized company. And if you are interested in partnership, if you are interested in using our products, I will be glad to collaborate. So there are some contacts. As I told before, we are a Russian company, but we have office in Europe, and it's pretty easy to collaborate with us. So it seems like I'm in time, and my short presentation is finished. Thanks. I will be glad to answer your questions if you have them.